Welcome everybody. This is my pterodactyl. And by the way, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like then and now. This is the fully remodeled version. Oh yeah, he does. When he kills an opponent, he does exorcist to be happy. Yeah. Anyway, if I simply... Oh, shoot. One of the wings came off. Whoopsie. And if I simply just stand him up and put his wings like this, you can see from the promo video, I added some new things. But I'm going to start off with showing off those. Since this mech, Dino, was like too overpowered with the reality stone for an eye and have a stolen gem in his eye. I thought he was too overpowered. I gave him 2 different weak points. Weak point number 1, his spine. If you're somehow able to rip out one of those pipes from the spine, he will, like, let's say you rip off the left spine, the left part of the spine, then his left wing falls off. So it's like you rip this one off, which I can't. Well, let's just pretend I ripped it off. So pretend I ripped it off, then this wing would collapse. And since this guy, even though this guy has like a tendency to rip his own spine off like this, I gave him yet another weak spot. I created another weak spot. So if you're like a crazy guy like this guy, he's one of my custom Legos, you jump on this guy while he's flying, hook onto his hand, which is almost certain death, and then if you see this little keyboard, that means it's game over for this guy. But the idiots that made this forgot you had to flip it before you started working it. But they just left it like that so it'd be confusing. So the A would be upside down and no one would know. But anyway, you go beep boop bop bop beep, type in the password, punch it, then it disconnects then the reality stone gets disconnected from the head, which the reality stone is like the main power. So and then he just plummets to his doom. Alright. Now other from the weak points, these are the other things he has. He has crazy looking claws, which are mainly used for either maiming enemies or ripping off its own spine. So yeah, this guy's kind of like his own a robot cannibal, because sometimes he might even rip off his own head and hide it so no one could take off the reality stone, I meant to say. But anyway, these are some of his more tactical things. I got rid of the missiles because I just didn't like them. And I put this. I have no idea what this is. I'm just going to call it like an energy compressor, which it practically just compresses energy. So if you try to shoot at the wing, it could absorb it and fire it out as like a speed boost. And then last but not least, the orange cannon. And the orange cannons, which these are from the Green Goblin mech. I took them off and kind of stuck it right on this guy. So, guess that's it, guys. See you next time.